Hey, it's Michaela, and I'm back, and I'm going to show you how to accomplish this eye look or face look, whatever makeup tutorial. And you can use this look for a school dance, any special event, or if you just want to look cute. Yeah, let's get started. Hey, so I really don't do makeup tutorial. Oh, wait. Yeah, I look very crusty and ratchet, but it's okay. We're gonna go with it. And yeah, I have my foundation and concealer on right now, and I'm about to bake my face with the Mary Kay translucent powder. I don't know how much this is, but this is a great product for people who have oily skin and want to get rid of like grease or like oil or whatever, because it still has like a sort of like a shine to it. Like it's not like very matte, but it's like not very shiny, you know what I mean? But it still gives you like that natural shine, even if you just want to like get rid of like greasiness on your skin or whatever, like oily skin. But other than that, it is a great product and I like it because it works for me. So I bake under my eyes to make sure that my concealer and foundation doesn't like move or like start like creasing. And then I put the powder everywhere that I put concealer pretty much on my face, and I do my laugh lines too because my laugh lines tend to crease, but if you put some powder there, it usually, like, I don't know, sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, so now we're bronzing, and I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and let me tell you, this product smells so good, and it usually blends pretty well, and it's pretty buildable too. So I pretty much put this on the tops of my like forehead and my temple, like not like the tops but the corners of my forehead and my jawline.
By the way, I'm being very quiet because everyone's sleeping and I'm trying to make a voiceover. Sorry.
So now we're contouring the temples and the corners of my forehead, and I don't really contour my nose because it's already pretty skinny, and I don't know, it just kind of looks weird. But yeah, we're just gonna do this, and I'm gonna fast forward. See ya soon. Well, never mind, I lied. So now I'm actually going to show you my concealer and foundation and stuff like that, but I used the L'Oreal LUMI True Match Foundation, and I forget what shade it is, and then I used the Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Fair, and then the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer is in the shade Fair as well. So now I'm cutting my contour, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of beauty gurus do this, so I had to do it too. So this helps to like highlight like your jaw area, but like also give you like that defined like cheekbone look. Yeah, it helps. Yeah, so now I got bored and I'm dancing, so I'm deeply sorry for my white face. But next I'm gonna do eyeshadow with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and it's such a great palette. So now I'm going in with the shade Silk Cream, and I'm pretty much using that all over my lid, mostly in my crease, just to like use as like a base so that all of my other shades and stuff can blend better and look better, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just make sure everything is nice and blended, and on to the next step. Now we're gonna go in with the shade Roxanne, and it's sort of like a reddish brick color. It's pretty dark. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, we're pretty much just gonna use the same brush because I don't feel like picking up another brush, and you pretty much put that on your outer corner and blend into your crease as you put it on your eye. So now we're actually picking up a different brush, and this was like a $1 e.l.f. brush from like the drugstore, and it works pretty well. And so now I'm gonna pick up the shade Hunts, and I'm pretty much putting that sort of at the end, pretty much all over my crease. Just brush it all over your crease, sort of mostly working in the middle and to the inner corner of your eye, and yeah, just go from there because it's pretty easy. Hey, and if you're on a budget or you're lazy, whatever, you honestly could probably achieve this look with one single brush and your finger because it's pretty easy. So now I'm going into the shade Butter, and I'm pretty much just using that shade to blend out the edges and make the eyeshadow look more blended and better, obviously, because I mean, you can't really have eyeshadow if it's not blended, it just doesn't look right. Now we're grabbing the shade Jax, and we're going to put this pretty much on the outer corner of the eye and pretty much taking it towards the lid and towards the middle of your crease, whatever, and so it gives your eye some definition. So now we're using this powder brush to wipe away all of the, I was gonna say a drug, but no, the translucent powder off of your face, because we do not want flashback, honey. Wipe it all away and then take a picture of your face and make sure your face is not that white. My tone and mood in this video literally just like changed. I don't know why, but now we're putting tape and we're lining it up with the what is that, the lower lash line, and we're putting it up towards our eyebrow, but like don't put it too high, like make sure it's like parallel with your lower lash line. You're gonna look really weird, but we're going back to the concealer, and it is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in the shade Light, and we have to put this on our lid to sort of make like a half cut crease, you know. This is pretty much the trickiest part of the tutorial or the makeup look by far, and doing a cut crease or a half cut crease or whatever is pretty much like a hard skill to learn or to master, because like I can barely do it. But make sure you get a small, pretty much like defined brush, and I start in the middle of my eye and then go to the outer so that like I know like where I want it to like stop or like fade out. And if you can't find your crease, make one up. That's pretty tricky. But rip to the people who can't find their crease. I'm so sorry. So now I'm just making sure that it's all clean and straight and even with my crease and not messy and smudged and weird, yeah. And as you can tell, now I'm getting upset and stressed because it's not even, and so now I have to go back and grab I think I grabbed Hunt's, and I got it on a smaller, more like longer like eyeliner sort of brush, and I'm just defining the crease and making it a little darker so that like the brightness of the crease stands out more, you know. Now blend it and you should be good. Wait, actually I don't know why it like didn't look bad before, but now it looks bad, and I got stressed again. And just go back and do the same thing until you have it the way that you like it and you have it blended and just the best it can possibly get. So now we're going in with the shade Jada, and this is such a pretty shade. It's like a turquoise sort of teal thing color, and you're pretty much packing that down onto the concealer you just put on your lid. And make sure that you pretty much keep your lids closed the whole time, because if you leave them open and you have like hooded, like really creased eyes like me, the concealer will like smudge onto the top of your lid. So now I'm taking a flat brush and I'm going into the shade Twerk, and I'm putting this sort of like on the outside of where you ended your half cut crease. I'm pretty much using this in all of the white space or the empty space that I have left, and pretty much blending it with Jada. Now we going in with the shades Roxanne and Hunt's, and we're using these shades to blend out the half cut crease and to blend out the edges so it just doesn't look like a blob of blue. Going in with a flat round brush, and we're dipping into the shade Pool Party, and this is also a really pretty turquoise shimmery shade, and we're pretty much putting this in between Jada and Twerk so that it blends together nicely and shines a little bit. And now we're gonna go into Obsessed, and we're gonna put this on the inner corner, sort of on top of where the leftover part of Jada was, just to give it some more shine, because we all love a nice shimmery lid. So now I went back into Jada, and I'm using the tip of the brush to pretty much fill in the white space or the extra space at the top that I didn't get to, just to make it a sharper line and a cut crease. But swear I make the ugliest faces when I do my makeup. I have no idea why we're bringing out the tape again. I'm so confused. Oh wait. Okay, so earlier we used the tape to make sure like the eyeshadow was nice and sharp, and I guess I don't know why I just didn't leave it on, but we're pulling it out again, and I think this time it's for eyeliner. Now I got my Loreal Voluminous Superstar eyeliner, and we're gonna do this off camera because I am terrible at eyeliner and I cannot concentrate. So see you later. Bye. So now I'm back, and my eyeliner could cut someone because it just looks that good, and I'm actually real proud of myself that I didn't cry this time, and I think it looks bomb. Now it's lash time, and I'm doing this off camera, but I have the double pack of the Ardell Wispies, and it comes with a glue and a applicator, but I use regular tweezers and the Duo Black Lash Adhesive because I feel like the black blends better with your eyeliner or your makeup, and even if you don't have eyeliner on, it sort of takes the place of eyeliner. So I literally look like a completely different person with my hair down and with the eyelashes on, and so I'm pretty much just like fixing them and pushing them into place. And next I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and this is my all-time favorite mascara because it has like the bristle applicator, and I don't know, it just gets every lash, and it's such a great formula, and it dries not fast, but it doesn't stay wet for a while, so I think it's a great mascara. Now we're just going in with the fluffier, flatter e.l.f. brush, and we're going to go into the shade Creamsicle, and we're just going to smoke this out under the lash line. Then we're going to go back in with the shade Jada, and we are basically going to do the same thing but with the more precise round flat brush, whatever, and we're going to do this towards the center of the lower lash line. Now we're going to take Beam and we're going to put this on the inner part of the lower lash line, more towards the inner corner, to brighten up your eyes and make you look more awake. I guess the makeup was irritating my eyes, so my eyes look a little red and I look a little, yeah, you know what I mean. So now I grabbed my Milani blush, and you can grab whatever blush you have, and I'm just going to take this blush and with a very fluffy, big brush, I'm going to dab it into the blush and put it above where I put my bronzer, more onto the apples of my cheeks. And you can look up a face diagram on where to put blush based on your face shape, and mine's pretty much a square, so I just put it on where it told me to, I guess. So now I'm getting my Carli Bybel palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm opening it up, and this palette has highlighters as well as eyeshadows, and I'm just going to take this sort of like rose goldy shade with this is actually a blush brush, but I use a lot of different brushes for a lot of different things because I'm on a budget. So grabbing this brush, and I'm just going to apply this highlighter, and I think these highlighters are absolutely amazing. Maybe not as good as Becca or Ofra, but they work for a $23 palette that was well worth the price. Since we're working with what we got, I just pinched the brush and I put it on all of the small places that I need to apply highlights, such as my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, below my eyebrows, above my eyebrows, and yeah, that's about it. Onto eyebrows, I have this It Cosmetics brow pencil thingy and a NYX brow gel, and I have pretty dark brows, so I'm pretty sure it's like a brown something. I don't know the shade names, but yeah, I'm just pretty much like filling in my eyebrows to make them look more defined and a little bit more cleaner, because as you can see, I have pretty bushy thick brows. But if you don't, then I suggest a brow pomade, or if you just want to go for a more natural, less bold brow, then just use a brow gel or a pencil. Now brush on that brow gel so your eyebrows can stay in place all night, and you're freaking done, okay? Spray your face with some setting spray so you don't sweat off your makeup, and you're set, girl or guy. You're freaking done. Hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed, and if you want more content, I will be posting probably a lot more, so go follow my Instagram, and see ya soon, I think. Bye.